Are you a student who is confused about what you should do? Or are you an employee who is not happy about your job? Or are you someone questioning the meaning of your life? Then this video is for you. I'm going to introduce you to Ikigai that can bring happiness and meaning to your life. So, what is Ikigai and how do we use it to bring happiness? Ikigai is a Japanese concept that translates to reason for living. Finding your Ikigai is all about self reflection. You can start by asking yourself these four questions: what you love, what you are good at, what you can get paid for, and what the world needs. Although these questions seem simple, it is not so easy to boil down to a single answer, and that's okay. When you are confused and have too many things in head, you can start by thinking on paper and writing down your thoughts. Let me show you a list I managed to put together. I love travel, freedom, learning, building things, and strategy. I'm good at problem solving, analysis, listening, yoga, dancing. I can be paid for consulting, engineering, teaching, acting, selling. What do people need? This is a difficult one. Everyone has different needs, but on a high level, world needs peace, safety, empathy, education, and good leaders. Now, let's take a look at this list. We can find some similar items between each of these columns, and they correspond to the overlapping regions in this diagram. If you can find something that closely forms as a common answer to all four questions, then that is your Ikigai, from which you and people around you can benefit from. For example, currently world needs to maintain social distancing to improve safety. I could build a device that will send an alert if someone is within 2 meters and utilize problem solving analysis skills to build this. Also learn any if needed. I can probably sell it and get paid too. So, do I have to quit my job and start that? No, I can start small as a side project and develop a prototype using Raspberry Pi sensors and Android app. And that's my Ikigai currently. I will show it to you in one of my upcoming videos. I also want to touch upon two misconceptions about this Ikigai diagram. Your Ikigai doesn't necessarily have to touch all these four areas. For example, you love helping people, world needs peace, and you're fine with making no profit out of it, then your Ikigai could be volunteering or becoming a missionary. The other misconception is trying very hard to find that one Ikigai or taking an Ikigai too seriously. You can have multiple Ikigai. Just pick one. After 2 years, you find that your interest changed, then you could start over with a new one, and that's totally acceptable. So once you find out an Ikigai, all you have to do is start small, take it slow, smile, and follow your Ikigai actively. Do remember that having an Ikigai at every stage of your life is very important because it gives a sense of purpose that leads to better physical and mental health, which in the end translates to a longer life. And now you know why Japanese live longer. Thank you very much for watching. For more such interesting videos, please do like, share, and subscribe to Bird of Passage.